Hello, good morning students. Myself is Kanti sir, teaching mathematics in 10th English medium. Yesterday we solved sums regarding sum of terms of arithmetic progression. Okay, means SN. So in arithmetic progression, if arithmetic progression itself is given, then we can find sum of the particular terms. Suppose sum of first 10 terms, sum of first 15 terms, first 18 terms, first 50 terms. Okay. Now, in question number 3, some mixed exercise is given, mixed questions, mixed practice is given. So far, we studied these three formula. These three are almost same, but I have given some new numbers. So total you are having 3 formula. Now you can see at question number 3 everywhere some values given in notation form. In notation form only, nowhere arithmetic progression is given. So understand, you have to find ask or what is missing there. So first of all you have to decide in which formula we can go ahead. Means using this formula is possible here. So if any one value is missing, one variable is missing, and remaining everything is given, then we can find or we can use particular formula. Suppose here is A, N and D. 4 variables are there. Suppose any 3 are given, you can find any missing one. Here you can see SN 1, 2, 3, 4. Again 4. If any 3 are given, then you can find any one missing one. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4. AN means last term. So here also, if any 3 given, you can find fourth one. Sometimes what happens, in any formula, any 2 variables given, so we cannot find any 2 missing variables from a single equation. So at that time, we will get one equation from any one formula. And second equation from any second formula. In few cases only. And then we solve both equations simultaneously with elimination method, so that we can find any 2 variables. And after finding A and B, we can find anything. So, these all 3 formula you should have in front of you. And you have to first of all decide. Prepare list. List is actually given in notation form only. So, first of all decide which formula is possible. Okay. Most of sums are possible in 2 steps, not in single step. So now look at first one, 5.3, first. Look there what is given. A equal to 5, B equal to 3, An equal to 50, N and Sn. Almost in most of sums, 2 things are missing and 2 answers are required. Okay. So 2 parameters are asked. So we have to solve the given sum into 2 steps. After getting first variable, you have to proceed and find next one. Here also 2 things are asked. First of all, look there, which one is possible. Now look at first. A, D and An given. So obviously, we have to use first one, so that we can find N. After finding N, only we can find N. Now if you try to apply second or third formula, it is not possible right now. Why? Sn and N, 2 things are missing. Sn and N, 2 things are missing. So you understand why I selected first one? Because in first one only one is missing, remaining all is given. So start from first, So an equal to a plus n minus 1 d. Now place your value and find out. Now nothing difficult, just you have to decide it first of all. So an equal to 50, a equal to 5, n is not given, and d equal to 3. Now just solve
as we solved
already
many sums
in
previous exercise. So
5 plus 3n minus 3. So 50 equal to
3n
plus 2. Okay, 5 minus 3, 2.
now 50 minus 2, 48.
Now 48
Divided by
3, 16.
So we got first answer.
Now using that answer, we now find last one. Okay. Now you can find anyone, either second or third, any. Why? Because last one itself is given. Okay. So just like second question, just like second one, this is the third first. So now I use
Third number formula.
this one. Why? Because it is given. So why I not use short formula? So Sn equal to n by 2.
A plus a.
Now write everything. 16 we found that you have to use here. A is given 5 and n is 50. Now 8 into 55. Okay, 8 into 55. So 8 5 are 40, 4 8 5 are 40 plus 4, 4 40. Okay, so that is Sn. So both answer we got. Okay, so you have to go after deciding at start which formula is applicable. Okay, then only you can find next one. Okay, so these three formula should be in front of you. Now look at second one. A given, A13 given, find D and S15. So A equal to 7 and an equal to 13 mean an equal to given 13. Okay, an equal to 13 mean n also given, and a13 equal to 35. A13 or an whatever there is a visible an means any number, a13 a whatever. What is asked? D and S13.
Now look
That again, first one is possible. Why? Look at first one is applicable because an is given, a is given, n also given, except d everything is given and d is only asked. Okay. Now after getting d, you can find Sn. After getting d, you can find Sn by using this one also possible here. Second one also possible. So I am giving you hint only. First use first one and find out D. After getting D, either use second one or third one. Even if you use third one, then also possible. Okay. So third, second. Exercise 5.3. Question number 3-2 in homework. First and then last. From first one you will have D. After getting D, you can use second or third, but preferably third. Now look at 3 numbers. You should have your textbook and should be open at particular page. Okay? Otherwise, you cannot understand actually what is given because I am not writing your question on the board. Okay, so you must have your textbook open. Now in third one A12 given. A12 means first of all AN12 given, AN given, D given, D given 3. What is that? A and S12. Again look, just like first and second one. Here also, first of all, first one is applicable. Mostly first one is applied at starting point. Why? Look there, AN given, A not given, AN given, D given. So except N, except A, everything is given. So find out A first of all by using formula number 1. After getting A, you can find Sn either by second or by third, preferably by third. Okay, so just like this one, third one also same type of. But here A is missing, here is D. Okay, only slight difference is there. So almost 1, 2, 3 are of same type of. Now look at number 4. Number 4. A3 equal to 15 and S10 equal to 125. So here no A, no D. Not given A, not given D. And understand one thing properly. Whenever two terms are given, otherwise two sums are given, otherwise one term AN and one SN given, means both AN given, both SN given, otherwise one AN and one SN given. At that time, you have to first of all get two equations. Direct any missing variable cannot be found there. Why? If you try to apply here particular one, suppose A3 equal to 15, S10 equal to 125. Here N is given and Sn given. Here N is given and An given. But A and D are not given. So here A and D missing, A and D missing. Here A missing and everything else missing. Okay. So now we try to apply first and second one obviously, but we will get two equations whenever two AN given, both AN and AN means A5, A18, A3, S25, otherwise any one term and any one SN means sum of two particular term. So here one AN and one SN given. Okay. So in all three cases we will have two simultaneous equations. So first of all write this. So only AN equal to 15, A3 equal to 15 and S10 equal to 125. Here N are not equal, different. Okay, that's why these types of case possible. Whenever N are different means two different terms, two different SN sums, or one particular term and one particular term of two sum is given. At that time always two equations.
Now I can write here directly. This is our first equation.
Why? You know, A plus N minus 1D. So no need to write that formula. But here I have to write first of all that formula. Then only I can find equation. Okay, so be careful here.
I cannot write
directly here. Now place our value.
Yes.
10, 125. Now N is 10. Why? Whatever given in subscript, that is the number.
So here N 3.
Here N 10. A is not given. N is given 10. So can I write 9? N minus 1, 9. Okay, directly. Now 125 is equal to 5, 2A plus 9. I just simplify it. Now just put it here only. That way. So it will be 25. Okay, divided by 5. 2A plus 9.
This is our second equation.
Okay. Again I am telling you, these types of sum we already solved. Okay. If you remember, just turn some pages in exercise 5.2. exercise 5.2. Okay, you already solved this type of sum at number 7 and 8. 7, 8. Okay, 7 is particularly of this type only. Okay, so look there, 12 also of this type. When 2n is given, at that time also we got two equations, but here one is given, one is given. So from Sn, getting that equation is little long. Okay, you have to go systematically. Orally you cannot write it. Okay, so now just I have written.
Second formula.
This one is not useful here. In getting
Equation, third one is
not useful.
never.
Now all values are placed. Sn itself is given. N is 10. Okay, so here 10 and here 10 minus 1 9. N is not given. Okay, so just simplify 5 shifted here.
So 2a plus
90 left there. Now solve equations by elimination method. So now first I writing this one, 2a plus 9d equal to 25
a
plus 2d equal to 50.
But
You notice one thing here. In previous exercise we already
already got a plus something d and a, but
here a was there, and first time we came across here 2a, means they are not equal.
sums are
Not equal. So in that type of cases you will study this types of cases, how to solve in elimination method in lesson number 3. Okay, linear equation in two variables. So now I have to multiply second equation by 2. Multiply by 2. Why? So that
these sums become equal.
we can eliminate that sum. So I just write as
It is first equation as it is, and second equation as
it is.
and
I am multiplying first one by 2.
so
2a plus 4d equal to 30. Look carefully. Don't write only particular term. Whole equation should be multiplied. Okay. So 2a plus 4d equal to 30. Now just subtract it. Why? Because by adding that term is not eliminated. So we subtract that. So this
cancel
9 minus 4
5d.
equal to minus 5. 25 minus 30 minus 5. Okay. Don't look at
Original sign was plus, but here new sign
is minus. So d equal to minus 5 upon 5 minus 1. Minus 5 upon 5. So after getting any
one.
just
Just use any
one out of 1 and 2, I using first one. So using 1, a plus
2d equal
to
to
15. A plus 2d equal to 15. Now d is minus 1. So a minus 2 equal to 15. 2 1 are 2 plus minus minus. Now that go right side. So 15 plus 2 17. So we go a and d. That is the main. From equation getting a and d, that is the main thing. Now what is asked you can find. What is there? Okay.
so number
4 D and A10 means AN. So D you already get. So that is the first answer. A is required, not asked but required. Now you can find anything. If you find A10, now after getting A and D, everything we got. Just understand. If you are having A and D, and N is given always. Whenever they ask particular term, means N is given. So now just find A10. So An equal to A plus N minus 1 D. So A10 equal to
a
17. N 10 minus 1 9. D minus 1. So 17 minus 9. So it is 17 minus 9 8. Okay. So A10 equal to 8. Okay. So this is a little new than first three. Why two equations are possible here. Solve equation. In solving equation, one point is new here also. Why? A's coefficients are not equal. If you want to eliminate any particular variable, then its coefficient must be equal. That's why I multiply this equation, means first equation by 2, so that both coefficients becomes equal. Then I subtracted that second equation from the first, means this one from this. So that is cancelled. Now you just look here. I got D, and after getting D, you can use anyone, so that you can find another variable also. Now it is not new. Okay, after getting first variable, to get second one is always easy. Okay, so this is quite different than first three sums. Now look at number 5. Okay, if you take screenshot, you can, because first time we get equation from Sn only. Okay, that part is new. Now just read number 5. D given, Sn given, find A and A. Okay, first of all we look carefully there. How is it possible? Screen 5.
D given.
D given, N also given 9, and Sn means S9 given. We have to find A and A. Okay, S9 given, A and we have to find. Now look carefully there. All three equations. First one is not possible here. Look there. N not given. A not given. A not given. Only N and D are. N and D are. So first one is not possible. Look at second one. Now in second one, S9 given. N given. Okay. A not given. B given. Okay. So you can find second one first of all. You can use second one first of all, because from second, except A, everything is given. Except A, everything is given. Okay. So you can use first of all number 2. So I use second equation Sn n by 2, 2A plus n minus 1 D. Write down Sn 75, N is given 9, by 2,
2A.
A is not given, N is given 9, so 9 minus 1, 8, D is given 5. So 75, just if you want, you can fix this here also, 2 upon 9 equal to 2A
Plus 40.
Okay. Now,
I think this is not divisible. Okay, so now 75 to the 150. 150 upon 9.
equal to
2A upon
40. In second equation, I placed all values. D5, S9, so n equal to 9, S9 itself is given, A and 9 we have to find. These are shifted here. Okay, why? Because it is no use of that coefficient here only. So that's why I shifted it here. But now it is not integer, so just keep it this way only. Okay, because 9 ones are 9, then 60 left. 60 is not multiple of 9. Now 40 equal to 2A. Now 9
So 150
minus 360 is equal to 2A. Okay, A can be negative. A can be negative also. Now 150 minus 360 means bigger sign, but 360 minus
150 those 0,
6 minus 5 1 and 3 minus 1 2. So minus 210 upon 9 is equal to 2. But actually we want A. So minus 210 upon 9 into 2 equal to, so minus 105 by 2 equal to, so we got this one.
If you want,
You can convert it into that, sorry, 105 upon 9. Okay. Now it is not advisable to convert this types of sum. Sorry, cutting is possible there. Okay, cutting is actually possible here also. If you want to convert it into quite simpler sum, then I actually forgot here. Actually by 3 only cutting is possible. So 50 by 3. So that your work quite reduced somewhat. So now it is 50 by 3 minus 40 upon 1. Answer will be same only. That is not any big matter. Now 3 1s are 3. 50 minus 120. Okay, cross multiply. Now 120 by 50 means 70 minus 70 upon 3 equal to 2. So it is minus 70 3 into 2 equal to 8. So minus 35 upon 3 equal to 8. Again look carefully here. Just all values are placed. 75 given. Okay, in number 5.
A is given 9.
Okay. Sorry, A is 10. Yes, 9. Sorry, look at this one. 9 by 2, here 9 minus 8. A is not given, but D is given 5. So, here just 9 by 2 subtracted here only.
2A
Plus 40 left here. So, here 150 by 9. Actually, it is 50 by 3. Cancel by 3. 10, 40 is subtracted here. So, 3 1s are 3, 50 1s are 50, 4 3s are, here is 120. Now minus 70 by 3 left. 2 is subtracted here again. So minus 35 by 3. That is our. But never convert this types of number into decimal, because if there is a denominator, in denominator there is except 2 and 5 any number is there, then your decimal form will be non-terminative. So it is not advisable to convert it into this form. Now it is asked an. So just use that one. An is equal to A plus n minus 1 D. So A we got minus 35 by 3 plus n minus 1. N minus 1 means 8. 9 minus 1 because n is already n is here. And into D. D is given 5. So minus 35 by 3 plus 40. So again LCM 3 minus 35 plus 120. So it will become 10 minus 5 5 and 11 minus 3 8. 85 upon D. So that is our 9th term. Okay. Due to fraction, don't confuse that. Just keep it in fraction only whenever upon 3, 7, 11 like numbers are there. Okay, so you just understand that is not quite long, but calculation is little long. Otherwise, very simple it is, because this one is applicable and only
one thing is missing,
and that was it. So we got it. After getting a second one is very easy. How? Okay, so we prefer first one. And from first one we find A. Okay. Otherwise, from second one also you can find here. Look here. Sorry. Not possible. Okay, because A, Sn, N. Yes, you can use second one also to get An, because N are equal in both places. Then only
we can use third one.
N is equal only. Okay. Now look there, I am using instead of that third one. Okay. So Sn equal to N by 2. A plus An. Sn given 75, N given 9, A is minus 35 by 3 plus An. Okay. Now substitute here. So 75 into 2 upon 9 is equal to minus 35 upon 3 plus a. So obviously it is 325. Okay. So 25 to the 50 upon 3. Okay. Now
This one here, 35 upon 3.
equal to a. So it is 85 upon 3 equal to an. An means a9. Okay. Because you know n you place 9. Okay. So anyway, you can find this one. Okay. These both are equal, optional.
Either one or one.
Okay. So only two sum today I have given as a homework. Okay. Remaining sum I will try to solve. Otherwise, same types of sum, if they repeat, then they are also given in homework. Okay. So far only solve these two sums. Thank you.